everyone, Michelle Mackey here, and I want to share some fun books to read out loud with your kids, whether it's before bedtime or if you're a teacher, for preschoolers all the way through early elementary school. The first one is one that I've pretty much memorized by now called B is for Bedtime. Very sweet, simple pictures, but my son just loves this story, and his favorite part is right at the end there's a big collage of everything that's been in the book, so he loves to point out all of the different things that he's seen. Blue Whale Blues is another one that we've both been reading at least twice a day for the past 2 weeks, and it's all about a whale who's trying to get his bike to work, and his penguin is helping him out, penguin friend. I Love You Animally is a very, very sweet book. I love you hugely like a whale. I love you shyly like a quail. It's a great book for families that are diverse or blended. If you've got adopted kids in your family, because at the end it just says, I love you so for you're my family. So that's a wonderful book and really fun. You know, kids love animals. This is great if you're expecting a new little one, the new baby. It's all about the different things that are going to happen when you have your new baby, what happens when the baby's born. So fun book to read to toddlers and preschoolers if you're expecting another one. You might have heard me talk about this book. This is our absolute favorite book from Usborne and Kane Miller, Dan the Taxi Man. It is so much fun to read. There's a lot of singing in it. I'll give you a sample. It'll say, here comes Claire with her rattly stare, rat-a-tat, rat-a-tat, rat-a-tat-tat. Here's Star with her electric guitar, wee wazzle-wah, wee wazzle-wah. And it's all about Dan the Taxi Man picking up all these members of the band and taking them to the show. So it's lots of fun to read and sing along with. My son basically sings this like it's a nursery rhyme, even when we don't have the book in front of it. And I love how diverse all of the characters are. Another book by the same author, Eric Odie, who is, by the way, a super cool guy, is Busy Trucks on the Go. So same author and illustrator, lots of fun rhyme and rhythm to it. And special bonus, if you own Dan the Taxi Man, if I can find the page, he makes a special appearance in here as somebody in the town. Last book by Eric Odie is Too Many Tomatoes. This little boy and his grandparents have too many tomatoes, and it's all about how they get them from the garden and then share them with everyone around town. Bears Don't Read is a book about a bear who finds a book, and he enjoys it so much that he wants to go find more books. And he tries to get his other bear friends into it, and they're just not into it, so then he tries to go to town. It's all about his quest for some books. A Tale of Two Beasts is a great book for preschoolers and elementary schoolers. The first half is from this little girl's point of view, and she saves this beast that she finds in the woods and takes him home and takes care of him. The second half of the book is from the beast's point of view, and he gets kidnapped by this little girl and trapped in her house. So it's a great, and it has a happy ending, but it's a great book about seeing things from two different points of view. Jessica's Box is about a girl who's new at a school, and she keeps trying to find different things to kind of get other people to want to be her friend. And what I love is she's in a wheelchair, but they never say anything about her being in the wheelchair. So I think it's a great diversity book as well, because she's in a wheelchair, just like she has brown hair. And it's all about her trying to find friends, and ultimately she figures out in the end that she doesn't need to bring anything, that she is interesting enough on her own. And the last one I want to share is Here in the Garden. This is a really sweet book about a boy who's missing someone. So it's a great book if you've had a loss with your family or friends. It's basically all about how he just misses this person or this influence in his life and wishes that he or she or it was there with him. So it could really be applied to if you've had a family member pass or a pet that's gone. Very sweet, pretty book that's great to read and talk about with your kids and help them feel like they're not the only one having those feelings. So those are some of my favorite picture books, and stay tuned for another awesome video of picture books with plush animal.